H gang, I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Moon. That's Froggy Boy. Hello, unicorn. Uni. So let's get into the message. Please remember this won't resonate for everyone. Take it resonates, leave what doesn't. But this is a very blessed message. Okay, I'm hearing Carla. See, I'm seeing the number 38 in my mind as well. Someone may be 38 years old. Okay, let's get into the message. I feel like there's already going to be so many confirmations in this message. I'm excited. So these are the first three cards that I've pulled, which are the manifesting affirmations. The first one says, true manifesting is about receiving what is best for all. The second one, it says, truth will show up for me when I am in tune with my spirit. So you may be called to meditate, to go within lately, okay, or you could be being guided to do some more meditation. And we've also got, I'm a super attractor, I'm one with the universe. You better drop it down below, gang. You better drop it down below. Okay, so I'm also getting trust, manifesting. I'm getting, like, I'm seeing this card specifically. I'm hearing like trust, that you are manifesting and receiving what is best for all. Okay, so sometimes in life, you know, when you're manifesting, things can get kind of confusing, and sometimes we don't necessarily get what we want when we want it, but it's because we have to consider the divine will, right? There is our will, but there's also the dream of the planet. There's our future on the line, and there's so many parts that come to play when we talk about, you know, the future of our planet and the future of humanity and what is best for everyone, right? So I do feel like whoever I'm picking up on today, you are someone who may be seeking some kind of truth or clarity when it comes to your manifestation journey. Now, some of you may have this as well. I also see there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of clarity, or there will be a lot of clarity coming to you about the people around you that may be deceptive, or anyone that's been, you know, having bad intentions towards you. I do feel like those kinds of people will be getting revealed to you very soon. Okay, but this is a very special collective because you have ascended masters working with you, specifically 4 of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of you have actually dreamt of having a conversation with the ascended masters. Some of you may be ascended masters incarnated yourselves. So this could be why you have a very strong connection with them at this time too. Okay, but I also am picking up here that for some of you, what you're manifesting right now could be people into your life, okay? It could be a specific relationship, a specific partnership, okay, that is a part of the bigger picture for you. Now, the Ascended Masters definitely want to put a lot of emphasis on that, and want to reassure some of the collective that, you know, there's a connection in your life that is definitely a part of your purpose that's tied to your prosperity, okay? This could be someone that's coming in to teach you, someone that's coming in to guide you, right? I have this one of my favorite quotes, and it's, there's people that will come into your life that are lessons, and there's people that will come into your life that are like guides towards a new start. So you have someone in your life that's definitely... and it's interesting, a lighthouse may be significant, okay? This lighthouse is really standing out to me. Rainbows, hot air balloons, skydiving may be significant as well. A swing could be very significant as well. So maybe some of you have a swing in your backyard, or there's a swing that you like to go to in nature. Okay, we've also got the infinity symbol, the lotus flower, the dove, all right, or any kind of white bird could be making its presence known to this collective, and also the all-seeing eye. So you may have any of those symbols tattooed on you. You may be wearing some of those symbols. You may have those symbols in your home. Okay, but yeah, you are someone that is aligned with a lot of prosperity. Your purpose is aligned with a lot of prosperity, and yeah, you're attracting a lot right now, okay? And you're about to start attracting a lot into your life as well. So we're going to get a little bit more on these cards and see what Spirit is wanting to highlight. So some of you are definitely being guided to learn something, okay, to study something, maybe to go back to school. And this could be connected to some kind of partnership or partnerships coming into your life, right? That is something that is divine. It is divinely orchestrated. So trust in this specific connection that's coming into you. I feel like this is someone that you are able to have a lot of fun with, okay? Someone that you're able to connect to on an inner child level. So, oh, tweet, 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 right? Just like the birds like to sing and play. Maybe you like to sing with this person. Maybe you like to just chatter with this person. Okay, but yes, there's a lot of emphasis on, heavy on the infinity sign today. Okay, and heavy on the white birds, okay, white feathers. Maybe some of you are more drawn to white, wearing white lately, because white does, it basically like causes all energy on you to bounce off you, whereas black is more of an absorbent energy. It can also be a very protective color to wear. It just depends on who's wearing it. Because sometimes, you know, energy vampires love the color black, but it's also a beautiful color, because it's kind of like, I know people say black is the absence of color, but it reminds me of the womb, you know, and the beginning of all time. So, and the dark divine feminine. So yeah, that could be significant, me saying that. But yeah, I'm getting that you are someone who is definitely filled up with love right now. Filled up with love, and you're attracting a lot into your life. So yeah, let's see. Okay, you're being really, really guided not to worry. Okay, I'm getting don't worry, be happy. Okay, here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it up a note, but don't worry. To be happy. All right, someone may be a singer. That is hilarious. That is hilarious how that just came out in sync. So as you can see, the presence of the angels and your ancestors and your guides are definitely here. Okay, I'm getting a lot of cosmic energy coming through here too, right? A lot to do with what is coming in that's unseen, right? Some things that are coming in for you, you may not even be expecting. Some of the things that you're about to start attracting into your life. So a lot of emphasis on potentially you being a singer, or you don't have to be like a professional singer, but you may just like to enjoy singing with a particular person in the car, or maybe some of you have joined a choir, or you're in some kind of singing group. Take what resonates, okay? You may like to sing in the shower, okay? But yes, I'm getting that. Don't worry, be happy, because the truth and the clarity that you're kind of seeking at this time, or sort of just waiting to arrive, right? I don't necessarily feel like some of you are seeking it. It's kind of like you're waiting for it to show up. And that's going to show up when you are aligned with spirit. So once again, meditation is going to bring a lot of clarity to this collective. Okay, it's also going to help in decalcifying your third eye. So when you meditate, like for me specifically, I hear a lot of popping and like crackling. It's almost like popping candy in my pineal gland. So meditation is really good for that, for decalcifying the pineal gland. Okay, so basically what's going on is, if you've come across this message, you are about to, let's just say you're about to take off. Okay, something in your life is about to take all the way off, right? People around you, or people that know you, may almost feel like you have gone into a different world, become a different person, teleported into a new place. Look, teleported into this just incredibly abundant timeline. Okay, so this is what you're attracting. You're attracting a lot of abundance. And this abundance that's coming in for you, it also means that, you know, your heart is going to be very loud. It's going to be very clear to you as well, on who to trust and who not to trust. right? There's some things coming in for this collective. Wow, I was seeing that in my mind's eye. There's some things coming in for this collective that it's important that you are very clear on who is good for you, okay, and who is not, and who is sneaky and who is gossiping, okay, and who is not about you. Because what's coming in, it's like you are about to come into this period where you no longer have to wait. You no longer have to be on standby. Even if some of you feel like right now you're in this in-between energy and you are looking for clarity on what is the best next step for you, just so you know that's coming in quickly, okay? It's coming in quickly. Some of you, your answers are simply going to come to you through meditation. So for me, when I sit down and meditate, it's very easy for me to hear spirit. So it's like I can hear the spirits conversing, but I have to be, my brain has to be in that theta state. So as soon as you just slow right down, you'll be able to hear your guides talking to you. And I feel like some of this collective could very well be clairaudient, especially if you love to sing, right? Because that gift is tied to the throat chakra. Yeah, so this is a timeline. You're seeing this message because you are on a timeline where you have won, okay? You win, you won. If people have been trying to compete with you, you're the winner, you're the champion. Oh, wow, too bad, so sad. You are the champion in your own reality, and you could also be going through DNA activations, right? Almost like DNA mutations where your body could be really lethargic at times. You know, you could be going through a variety of ascension symptoms as well. So this could be changes in diet, changes in who you desire to be around, changes in your habits, okay? Changes in the things that you want to strive toward as well. Right? So you may even notice that, you know, some of this collective may even have a very rare ability, which is where your mood actually affects the weather. So that is one of the gifts of the chosen ones, okay? And I just want to highlight, all right, if any of you in this collective don't have what you feel like you need financially right now, just be aware that you are about to magnetize a lot of abundance to you. And almost like you won't even, so if you've been having time to rest or time to, you know, relax at this time, it's for a reason. And that reason is because what's coming in, it's almost like you won't even be able to really rest as much as you would like to, okay? Because you're going to be very booked and busy. That's what I'm getting. And this is a wish fulfillment, right? It's like you want to be booked and busy. You want something to get off the ground, and something is about to get off the ground, okay? This is awesome, right? Maybe you're thinking with your God mind, thinking with your God's head. That's a higher chakra that we have, one of our 12 chakras. With our, yeah. So, and I'm also getting for some of this collective, you may experience people that definitely try to copy you, definitely try to imitate you, but it's because there's a very, there's something different about you, right? And I'm getting you attract all kinds of people to you. So let's see. This super attractor that I'm picking up on, you are one with the universe. Okay? Something you're passionate about is coming in. Okay? Something that you will be very passionate about doing is coming in for you as well. Right? I'm hearing like a click. Okay? Things are really about to click in for you. It's almost like you transporting into another time, like transporting into another timeline. It's amazing. And you're being guided by your angels into this timeline. So I'm going to grab a few more cards, see what the geo is. Look at this, soul on fire. This is why you are attracting so much into your life, okay? So, yeah, no matter whatever your situation looks like right now, okay, whatever your bank account looks like right now, it doesn't matter, because your soul is so lit, right? You are the wealth. You are an asset, okay? You are wealth walking. You are attracting so much light. You are light. You are love. You are wealth. Okay? Comment down below. I know that I'm worthy of financial overflow and I live my life within that knowing. Okay? That's a great affirmation. Look at this inflow with money. Boom! What did I tell you, gang? The spark of the hustle. The spark of hustle. So, you know what I'm getting? That actually came out in reverse. So I feel like I'm saying, some of you, you don't have to wait. Very soon, you're about to come into this period where you will not have to wait for things to come to you, okay? They will just be flying to you like a magnet. This is definitely money coming in for you as well, okay? Manifesting and doing. So like I said, you are going to be very, very busy very soon. You know, and anything that may feel like it's limiting you right now is meant to inspire innovation, okay? It's meant to inspire you to think outside of the box. And if you're having trouble doing that, this is why meditation is going to be really, really good for you, okay? So you may even have visions come through for you in meditations. It's also important at this time that you allow your mind to relax, okay? So that may mean spending less time on social media. And know that you are very magic. Some of you have very magical hands. You have very healing hands. I'm also getting Metatron coming through. Right? Your healing hands. Look at this. I'm telling you. Look at the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is insane. And then there's the Page of Cups holding the Ace of Cups. Like, this is insane. There's some new coming into your life. Some of you have a new relationship coming into your life, like I was saying in the beginning of this reading. So your intuition is really strong right now, okay? Your intuition is also letting you know that potentially a lump sum of money is coming into your life very soon, okay? And this is also going to bring a lot of peace and calm to your life as well. So this is why it's almost like you're being guided to embody peace and calm, even if you haven't got the things that you want, okay? For some of you, this is definitely some kind of expansion coming into your life. And you know what's going on? You know what's going on. At the same time, you will notice that as soon as these things start coming in for you, you will notice that people will start chattering, okay? People could start spreading your information. So be very mindful. Be very mindful of the things that you're telling people, especially in the near future, okay? Because I'm seeing people kind of doing an investigation on you to see what you're up to, okay? But this magic is going to blow your socks off. What is about to come in for you is literally going to blow your socks off. It's literally going to blow your mind, right? Whatever you're about to give birth to, this is something new coming in. Okay, this could be a really golden opportunity coming in for you as well, that's tied to a specific relationship, could be tied to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but the King of Pentacles is somebody very, very, very abundant. Someone very experienced in their field and definitely knows how to manifest in the material realm, okay? Definitely is a very resourceful individual. You know, so it's important for you to remind yourself of your own value, that you are an asset for the divine as well, okay? Look at this, I can't make this up. An invitation to connect, right? So you are being guided to connect with your higher self. Get into your mind palace right now, okay? Because a lot of the answers that you may be trying to, you know, like almost like subconsciously find through exterior, through the exterior world, it's not going to work, okay? Because the answers you need are actually inside of you. The guidance you need is inside of you, and it's in stillness, okay? So you just got to trust your intuition 100%, especially when your intuition is telling you, you got motherfuckers coming for you, you got people investigating you, people wanting to get their nose in your business, all right? You also may have just come out of a dark night of the soul, okay, and you definitely are an ascending soul. Look at this. The Rainbow Bridge. You're about to cross it, gang. Your intuition may be very drawn to rainbows. Oh, did I press record? Yeah, your intuition may be very drawn to rainbows. The angels are guiding you towards rainbows as well. So yeah, this is a full spectrum of blessings coming in for you, okay? Like every color of the rainbow and more. You know, just like how we can feel the full range of emotions. It's almost like, oh my God. It's almost like you might be going through this time where you're feeling such a broad range of emotions, like from up, down, and this is destiny, right? It's because your destiny is so close, gang, right? You really are aligned with what it is that you came here to do. The name Webb could be significant, Webster. Yeah, but grounding is going to be really important for this collective moving forward, because you'll notice that the more you go inside, oh my gosh, like you will have reassurance from all kinds of light. You will have reassurance from your own consciousness. Take a look at this picture here, right? Some of you may be master healers, okay? 33 is a very powerful number. It's a royal number, all right? So I'm talking to royalty. I'm talking to cosmic royalty. I'm talking to spiritual royalty. Look at the flames coming off this. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. And the planets above her head, right? So some of you may be older and you're just very wise. Okay, you have such a profound connection to what's going on with you. I'm getting you are truly bending the universe. Okay, electromagnetism. This means you are not only going to be doing, but you're also going to be attracting, and it is like an ultimate flow state that you're about to step into. Okay, but you know, you may have been in this time where you've just been more receiving. So what I'm getting is a lot of financial stability coming towards this collective. Let's see if we can get any confirmations on that. I'm seeing some serious, you are attracting severe financial security, okay? Oh my gosh, look, it's happening right now. Oh my gosh, that's the card that just came out. It's happening right now. Whenever you're seeing this message, you are aligned with this energy. It's happening right now. This situation or event is occurring right now. You are manifesting financial stability in your life. So it is done. So it is so meant to be. And this is the divine will in your life. This is the divine will playing out, okay? And it's not going to be changing, right? Spirit has said, right? The Most High has said, you are to receive some kind of abundance in your life, and this is not going to change. There's no gossip someone can talk about you. There's nothing that can change what is coming in for you, okay? Because it's destiny, right? And I salute those who arrive at the door of their destiny and step through it, because that means you are no longer a victim of your fate, which you also chose, okay? Your destiny is something that you weave and you align with your highest destiny by the choices that you make, okay? So you've been making some very abundant choices. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life, like what kind of situation you feel like isn't, you know, where you want it to be, all right? You got a lot of beings working together as a unit right now to help bring this in for you as well. So I just feel so much excitement, and I'm getting there's a lot of things that you're just not avoiding, right? You are also facing challenges and tackling things head on during this time. Yeah, this is no time to be avoidant, right? This is no time to this is no time to run away from what is about to come in, okay? This is a time to show up. Show the fuck up. If you are showing up somewhere, this is a time to show up, okay? Whether that's for your business, whether that's for your social media platform, whether that's to your job, okay? Some of you could be about to get a massive promotion, all right? Whether this is showing up for your own creative projects, this is the time, all right? You don't need to rush into anything. You don't need to force anything. All you need to do is welcome stillness into your life. My third eye is literally spinning. And you will notice that if you sit in silence, okay, your third eye will show you what's coming in for you. It will show you, and it will guide you through its like inbuilt foresight functions, okay, it will guide you into doing what it is that you need to do. So some of you may have been getting ears ringing, okay? Usually when you're getting your ears ringing, that's your angels and your guides downloading your next mission, okay? Some of you may be coming across perfect strangers. You may be coming across the most perfectly aligned people in your life. And this is by no coincidence. It's all to assemble you into the right spaces with the right people at the right time, okay? Some of you may be bringing a team together. You may be joining a team, okay? Some of you are going to be guided to lead. Some of you are going to be guided to organize things as part of your position. Some of you are going to be guided to follow, right? Some of you are going to be guided to learn and follow and be taught, right? Be a student. So yeah, there's just such a big variety of things coming in here, but nevertheless, some of you are very creative as well, and I'm seeing that this is the time to sing, okay? If some of you want to sing and you like singing, this is the time to sing. This is the time to put yourself out there. And remember, if you are trying to put yourself out there on social media, you know, especially for those of you who maybe, you know, have a smaller following and you want to put yourself out there, okay? Don't block yourself, okay? Don't block yourself because of people that have hated on you in the past, all right? People that might have tried to humiliate you or anything like that. Do not block yourself from doing what you love, okay? Do not. And remember, especially if you're trying to push yourself, just remember social media, it shouldn't really be about numbers and you know, comments and things like that. It should be about your strategy. It should be about you wanting to show up every day, because you can't take it personally when a video flops. I'm telling you right now, it's a silly thing to take it personally if a video flops, right? Say, I don't know why, but I'm getting this. Someone may have posted a video of themselves, their music, their singing, and you feel like it didn't do as well as you wanted it to or intended it to, okay? Don't see that as a failure. You know, you have to embrace that. You have to embrace that as an opportunity to grow. Because, yeah, if you just have a goal in your mind and you go towards that goal, you come to understand that you're not trying to get validation by posting content. For some of you, you're going to be posting content because of you are divine intervention, right? It's divine intervention. For others, you need to sort of shift your perspective on, you know, the content that you're putting out, because I just had a massive mind blank. But, oh my gosh, my brain is going blank. Right? So basically, it'll come to me. It's about pushing yourself into an algorithm as well, okay? So the algorithm, it's not taking things personally like you are. It's just like AI, you know? It's super intelligent and it's doing its thing that it's designed to do. So don't feel disheartened if you don't get results that you want, okay? Continue to show up every day, right? If some of you are building a social media, maybe you have a tarot channel or something like that, okay? Put your energy out there, okay? You will notice that, especially in the near future, almost like everything that you're going to start doing is going to be bringing in some kind of opportunity, some kind of results. That is the energy that you're getting into, okay? It's going to be poetic. It's literally going to be so poetic. And I'm also getting some of you may have definitely just rejected someone quite brutally. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. and because you feel like that person can't be changed, okay? And that is also pushing you into the spotlight. So some of you are definitely meant to be in the spotlight, okay? You may be wanting to sing with a friend, okay? You may be yeah, just wanting to show up with a friend. It doesn't have to be singing and music that you guys are into, but you know, I do feel like this collective do feel quite heavily stalked. Some of you feel quite heavily stalked, but what do you expect? You know, when you're operating on a higher vibration, of course people are going to have their eyes on you. Of course they're going to be, you know, unconsciously evil eyeing you. It's not their fault, right? It's your job to maintain your energy, okay? It's your job to manage your energy the best that you possibly can, okay? And keep your hands open, because what is coming in for you, you don't have to fight for it. I'm getting, you guys have done a lot of work. You're in perfect position. All you need to do is really just listen to what your inner guidance is trying to tell you right now, and you will, you know, you got to understand, like, of course people are going to be wanting to keep their eyes on your luck. Like, what person in the world was ever, you know, highly magnetic and living their dreams that didn't have a lot of eyes on them, right? Who? Who? I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody, right? So give to the world what you want to give to the world, okay? Tomorrow is not promised. And, you know, I've seen a few videos of people having near-death experiences, and they literally come back and they just so confident in the things and the messages they want to share and in the way that they want to show up for the world, because it's not promised, you know? Your time here, it's not promised. So make the most of every day. If there's something you want to give back to community, give back to people, give to the world every day, do it. But also be logical when it comes to dealing with an algorithm. Someone may just need to hear this right now. It's not a personal thing, okay? EFT tapping, reprogramming your mind will also help as well. 369. I'm literally hearing reprogramming, right? Your reality is reprogramming itself, okay? And as this increase comes in, okay, this increase in abundance, this increase in opportunity, right, this increase in divinely aligned connections comes in, you are going to be able to see very clearly who is wearing a mask and who is not, okay? Also trust your telepathy moving forward as well, okay? Telepathy is very real, and I think, you know, some people are still trying to grasp their heads around the science of that, and I'm glad that there is science behind it, but telepathy is very real, and you will notice that, like, your thoughts are very synced up to the conversations going on around you, to the people you're interacting with, okay? And it's because you're operating on a very high vibration. Someone like you may also see a lot of divine synchronicities, okay? Your angels are letting you know you got some serious happiness and success coming your way. That's going to be you. I'm hearing by the end of the year, gang, by Christmas, that's going to be you. Look at this guy. Planning and action, right? If you need to make a plan and take the action. But you will be divinely guided to do it, okay? You will not be going back and forth in your mind for much longer. If you find yourself going back and forth, meditate, okay? Oompa, loompa, doompa dee doo. God's got another blessing for you. Do do do. You will live in happiness too. Like the oompa, loompa, doompa dee doo. Congratulations. I'll see you in the next one, gang.